Action. Foundational results coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? What's good?
Yes, sir. Your boy Reg, man. Hey, it's all good, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Talk about some topics you want to hear. We're gonna feed you. We're gonna feed you. We're gonna feed that soul. We for the energy. We're gonna give you everything that you need to move on through your day. We are doing nothing but finding awareness for the topics nobody talks about. That's it.
So, this thing, Foundational Results, is a lifestyle channel. We talk about choices, decisions, politics, events, different things like that. Obviously, we're certified. Our background is in education. We started in other fields, not just education, but we like to come in, we like to talk about things that we feel that would most people would like to talk about, create a discussion. We don't have a problem with negative commentary. We know people on YouTube like to go in there and create mess. As far as in, trying to have a negative comment to try to spark something. We just want to talk openly. We don't feel we have all the answers and know everything as far as what's going on. We would love to hear your feedback. We're going to have special guests. We want to talk to the everyday common person, whether it be a welder, whether it be a tax attorney, whether it be a fireman, etc. We think celebrities, they get a lot of publicity, which is rightfully so, but we think that the everyday common person really runs a lot of things that happen in everyday life, and we want to bring some attention to that. So no further ado, we came in, we spoke a little bit about the situation that took place in Collin County, out in Mckinney, Texas, where a young man ended up actually losing his life behind being arrested over a joint. He did have a mental health condition. It was public. For some reason, the officers didn't pull it up. Things happen like that, man, to where, and it's unfortunate that you don't look into people's profile to see what's going on before you make that arrest to see.
You just make a knee-jerk reaction. He's doing this, so let me do this. Oh, he's doing this, so let me do this. That man might need help.
He might need help, and so he did need help.
Mental wellness is big.
And so his family is huge on that. And what we want to talk about with that was that we know that a lot of situations that are of high misconduct, we talk about misconduct, mistreatment, to where there was no reason to actually mistreat that person, and the person ended up losing his life, and now as a return, there's a civil suit. So we know that there are malignments where people are mistreated unfairly, and then some people who are actually guilty of what they're doing, and then they receive treatment, but they consider themselves being treated unfairly. So we know there's a fine line in mistreatment. But when you lose your life behind something without having a chance to defend for it, and to look at your records and everything, you lose your life, then that's what we call misconduct and mistreatment. That's where a lot of black people in communities are wanting a lot of officers to lose their job, never be able to work in law enforcement again. And it doesn't matter what race. We know rogue cops can be white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever it may be.
Dirty cop, bad cop, rogue cop.
You understand? I mean, we're two black men. We understand that. It's a real show, and so the unique things we want to talk about is things like that.
So you're saying the man lost his life?
Yeah.
And he lost his life in custody for a non-violent crime.
Yeah, non-violent crime.
So his penalty was death.
It's death. And how did he die? He died. It was a spit bag, I think, ended up being over his head. Ended up suffocating in the jail cell because he didn't have any air. I don't know if they were regularly checking on him or whatever, but it was mishandled.
Definitely.
And several officers, including the captain, are on leave while Texas Rangers and different people that are not affiliated with the department, so they say, are looking into it and checking it out. And for the state of Texas, for growing up here, loving it, making a living here, things of that nature, I hope that we can figure it out. Because at the end of the day, we know that there's a lot of good white people. We know that there's a lot of good Asian people, a lot of good Hispanic people. This channel is not to come in and target one race over the next, to make it seem as if nobody, or as that all races are not responsible for a lot of different things. But we do want to talk about the things that are going on, how we can have a discussion, and then move the needle in going forward from the common everyday man not being a celebrity. So we want to talk about that. Foundational results.
Niggas scared to come outside. I wonder why. Niggas scared to come outside. Talking all this shit, but then they hide. Talking all this shit just to hide. Come outside. I feel like I know what I'm doing, therefore you should listen to me. It's pretty obvious you peons ain't got nothing on me. You can find out the hard way I soak up game for free. I've seen and done it all before, so this ain't nothing to me. How you a real nigga doing bad, screaming fuck the other side, when you don't even know much about the other side. Talking tough online, but you don't even come outside. I don't do too much talking, but know that I will slide on them, ride on them, clap back, you're the type to hide from them. Hey, if I got it there, it's probably cause of too much pride. Understand that I ain't never scared to go outside.